All right. But you know what else I want to do? I want to talk about some food because it is time for that now. Because when you're out here at the Chevrolet Detroit Grand Prix presented by Lear, you may get a little hungry. But don't worry. You can find plenty to eat.
Our resident foodie, Michelle Oliver, has a look at what's available for the fans, and she joins us now live from the Meyer Fan Zone. Michelle, take it away, but don't you come back empty-handed.
I don't think I can. We're going to take a quick look at all of this food we have here. So I am in the Muse Drive Food Truck Rally in the alley, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a giant food truck rally. If you look over there, you can see just lines of people. It's lots of like carnival food, good food to snack on. They also got a few good meals here and a couple of adult beverages. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But first, I'm going to introduce Joe. He is the operator of the Andiamo food truck, which we are in front of. They are also the wonderful people that coordinated all of this here today. So tell me a little bit, Joe, about what you guys have here.
Okay, out here we've got our toasted ravioli with our tomato sauce and Parmesan cheese. We have a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup cannoli.
Let's pause on that. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup cannoli. Does that also have ricotta cheese or cream filling?
Ricotta, yep.
Nice.
And then we've got our kale power bowl.
Kale power bowl. And you actually said this is a surprisingly good seller.
Yep. Sells really good at every event we do.
I mean, it is loaded up with chicken, and it's a nice, healthier alternative for those that maybe want it. All right, so he's one food truck. We also have James here, and you are with the Different Twist Pretzel Company. He has it nicely written on his shirt, so I don't have to look at my cards. So tell me about what you guys have.
Well, we have the original salted pretzel. We're actually a mobile bakery. We do a lot of events around Metro Detroit. And so we have the original salted, cinnamon sugar, garlic parmesan, and a toasted almond crunch. And in the middle is our pepperoni pretzels. They have pepperoni and mozzarella cheese baked on top of our original. And then our pretzel dogs are quarter-pound all-beef kosher hot dog that we wrap.
Nice. So I was in there earlier, and I could smell all the buttery goodness in there. It was delicious. All right, we're going to move on to the next truck because there's so many different things here. This is Frank, and he has Chickadee here. And how would you describe your business?
Oh, well, just wonderful. This is chicken on a stick, and this is 3/4 of a pound of chicken of white tenderloins on a stick.
So each one of these is 3/4 of a pound?
Yes.
Nice. So that's a full meal.
It's a meal on a stick.
I was going to say, I would say it's almost like a meal for maybe 2 people. 3/4 of a pound is a lot.
It matters what kind of a person you are.
True. So all of these here are here in the Muse Drive Rally in the food truck rally in the alley, and they all range in price from about $5 to $15, $10-15. They take cash, they take credit. There's also a couple of other locations throughout the park that have food as well, but this is kind of the main point. This is where it's at, right, guys?
Yeah, that's where it's at, right here.
Yeah.
Muse Drive.
Muse Drive. They also have Ann Arbor Distillery will have beverages and cocktails for those of you that might want an adult drink. And there are plenty of, actually where we were over there earlier with Kyla, there's lots of picnic tables that you can sit on and enjoy your meal and maybe enjoy some music because there are some amazing musical guests that are playing here. The headliners, I guess you could say, are Frankie Ballard. He is a Michigan-born star and country star, I should say, singing country music. There's also the Stone Temple Pilots that will be playing. They are a great rock band that is going to be here, and the lead singer of it is also going to be singing the national anthem one of these days. And they're actually going to get the music started with a band that appeared on our show, the Gasoline Gypsies. They're going to start at about 11:45 a.m. So you got food, you've got music, you got it all. Guys, back to you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Michelle.
so much, Michelle. I'm hungry, though, now.
You are, because you didn't have breakfast. I know that for a fact. But
What?
look, we got a logo courtesy of the Media Center.
Let
It's
me
so
see.
good up there. We'll be back with Live in the D from the Grand Prix, just like the logo says, right after this.
Out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way. Yeah.
It's our 25th anniversary at Happy's Pizza. For limited time, you can get a whole slab of our famous baby back barbecue ribs, slow smoked and grilled to perfection for just $14.99. Turn up the heat and get a slab delivered tonight. Call 1-800-BE-HAPPY or order online.
I just want to celebrate another day of living.
It's Firekeepers Flights and Fortunes giveaway Saturday, June 1st. Win a share of $180,000 in trips, cash, and prizes, including 2 $25,000 grand prize winners. Earn entries daily.
I just want to celebrate another day of life.
Large popcorn, please.
I'll just need your hat size, your favorite childhood pet, your least favorite cousin. Did you guys meet online? How long have you been dating? Is that your natural hair
Tired of
color?
being asked for too much information? At Credit One Bank, we keep it simple. Just enter your name and last 4 digits of your social security number to see if a platinum credit card offer is waiting for you. With credit lines perfect for every day, you earn 1% cashback rewards on eligible purchases. Visit gocreditone.com or text FIND OFFER to 99000.
This job can be relentless. Going up against the loudmouths, the bullies, the obstructors. But we push back, top to bottom, find the angle, and make sure they pay. Sure, we're a big target, because we win, and we win a lot. To get our clients what they deserve, so that he wins, she wins. These guys too. And with every win, someone's gonna lose. No wonder they hate us. No wonder clients love us.
Unbelievable spring savings have arrived at Bill Fox Chevrolet in Rochester Hills. Come in today and check out some of our amazing lease specials.
Right now, lease a beautiful 2019 Cruise LT for as little as $189 a month.
We're celebrating by bringing the heat. Try our new Blazin' Chicken Fingers. Made with all white meat chicken breast and battered with a fiery Blazin' Crunch. Served with fries and your choice of sauce for just $9.99. Happy's Pizza, celebrating 25 years. 1-800-BE-HAPPY or order online.
I want to be blown away.
Cody is blind and autistic.
I've been to so many places. You have got the golden buzzer.
America's Got Talent, Tuesday on NBC.
America has found its next favorite show. Join these music superstars as they discover their next hit song.
That's a house song, because you can buy houses with it.
Songland, new Tuesday on NBC.
So what happens tonight at 7 o'clock on Local 4?
It's the grand premiere.
Oh, I see what you did there.
You like that? We're clever here at Local 4.
Followed by Wheel and Jeopardy. And we want to say thanks to Mike and Cherie and Meredith and Tammy and Jim and Kevin and Ian and everybody that put this together.
Yes, thanks everyone for being with us for Live in the D at the Grand Prix. Have a wonderful day. Come out and enjoy the festivities if you get a chance.
What's that? Oh, I'm going to be on a boat, yo. Hang on.
It's crazy.
Closed captioning for this program is brought to you by the Sam Bernstein Law Firm.
You can help save as many as 3 lives.
Who's ready to hear their names?
More than 300,000 books.
We are going flower shopping.
Finally, a sale with no strings attached. Gardner White's once-a-year warehouse clearance sale. Save an extra 20 to 40% off the lowest sale prices. Plus, take 4 years to pay, interest-free. You don't have to choose. Only at Gardner White, get low prices and low payments.
Call 1-800-LAWYERS if you have lung cancer or mesothelioma. That's 1-800-LAWYERS. Don't wait. Call 1-800-LAWYERS if you have lung cancer or mesothelioma. That's 1-800-LAWYERS. Call 1-800-LAWYERS now.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Harris. And I'm Dr. David Selleck. Welcome to Arch Dental in Madison Heights.
I have placed conventional implants for over 20 years. Now, there is a more affordable alternative in the right situation. That is why I brought Mini Dental Implants to Madison Heights.
When I came here, they had compassion.
Now I have my smile back, and that's really nice.
I'm excited to be me again.
Oh, I feel so much like me again. You can't shut my mouth now.
Call today and give us the opportunity to change your life.
This family's going to be shocked when they get home, because this house is getting super insulated. We're injecting our premium foam into the walls, and it's going to transform how it feels inside and help slash those big electric bills. What about your home? You can't enjoy anything when your house is hot and sticky. We can fix that in just one day. Now is the time to get your home ready for the hot summer. Call now, and when we insulate your walls, we'll do your attic for free.
USA Insulation.
Right now at Cattleman's Meats and Taylor, take home mouth-watering New York strip, only $3.99 a pound. Beef butt tenders, now just $7.99 a pound. And save big on our variety meat bundle.
Delicious, served up with Cattleman's meat.
This new bed is great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so comfy.
Yeah, it is. Maybe we should,
Oh, yeah, no.
No, of course not. What was I thinking? I left my book downstairs.
I'm Everett Cassidy on your Friday morning with another breaking news update. Detroit police continuing to search for this missing 5-year-old boy. His name is Marcus Pruitt, and he was last seen at a home on St. Mary's Avenue, right near 7 Mile. That's on Detroit's west side. Police and Marcus's family have been looking for him since 10:30 last night. He's said to have been wearing a gray and white striped shirt and blue jeans. So if you've seen him or have any information as to where he could be, please give Detroit police a call. Brandon, over to you.
All right, we are just before 11 a.m. and temps are near 70. We are shooting for 80-ish on this finally Friday. Beautiful shot of downtown and good-looking sky conditions. Again, near 80 degrees for your afternoon high. It is free pre-day for the Detroit Grand Prix. We'll be live there at noon. And your weekend forecast. We'll see you then.
Carson, we have a monster show today.
How monster is it?
Oh, I'm not even telling you a Big Little Lie. Is that a guess? The one and only Reese Witherspoon is here.
I see what you did there. Hi, Reese. Oh my gosh, looks amazing. We're going to chat with Reese. We're also going to put these sticks to good use. It's the ultimate summer treat. More on this in a minute.
All right. Plus, the incredible story of a talented designer making her dreams come true. Let the fun begin.
From NBC News, this is Today with Hoda Kotb and Jenna Bush Hager. From Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
We got nothing to lose. It is Friday, the last day of May 2019. Look who we've got here.
Salute.
It is Friday.
Hello, everybody.
And I'm as happy as you are.
Wow, look at the churros.
Churros are my favorite
One of
thing.
the greatest inventions of all time.
Thank you, everybody.
From Sir Churro in 1842.
Is that true?
No, not at all.
Oh, I was like, you know more about churros than I do? All right, by the way, this is Might As Well Dance by Jason Mraz. And we might as well dance because it is Friday.
It's Friday. The wine is here. The churros are here. You're here. Reese Witherspoon is in the house.
Yes.
It's going to be a good one today.
You know, Reese Witherspoon, I have a major crush on her.
You do, yeah.
I do.
Tell me more about that.
Well, it's all started 10
She's
years
that
ago.
girl, though. There's I'm sure, a lot of girl crushes on Reese.
Yeah, but you know what I love about her is she uses her talent, she's famous, her fame, to do really cool things. Like she gets people reading, she gets women into film. Like she's just a really, really cool person. The last time I saw her, I was pregnant 2 times ago. I saw her largely pregnant with Poppy. And she was like, oh, I'm so glad, because I also saw her pregnant with Mila. She's like, I'm so glad this is your last baby. And I was like, well, Reese, I might have another baby. And she was like, you want to have 3 teenagers?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're going to have 3 teenagers.
Yeah. Well, she has 1 already.
Yeah.
Ava's 19. I knew Reese when she was pregnant with Ava. That's how long Reese and I go back.
Are we going to get into a Reese
No,
fight?
I'm not claiming. No, that's your thing. She's your BFF. I get it. Besties. We just have history. I'm just saying, like, we've got some history.
So is your history
I'm not putting my history up against your bestie. I'm just saying, you can have Reese Witherspoon. All right? I love her.
All right.
She's amazing. And Big Little Lies is coming back for a 2nd season with Meryl Streep. So I'll cover that, and then you guys just go on and gloat.
Okay, fine. I will. All right, we're also kicking off the weekend with potato chip s'mores.
Oh, yeah.
They're from Chef Dan Whalen's new cookbook. He's going to be here. Do you want to try this?
Not really. I love the churro, though. But Dan wrote a whole cookbook on s'mores. That seems like a lot of pages to write about s'mores, right? Maybe it's a pamphlet. But he's got really just gooey, melty, crunchy riffs on this campfire classic. We make s'mores with my kids all the time. I thought I was being adventurous. When we make s'mores, we like to grab a Reese's peanut butter cup and put that in there. And that melts. That's good.
I think you should try this at home. This potato chip
The
s'more.
salt's probably good.
It's the salt and the sweet. Delicious.
We're going to make these later in the show, so we'll tell you how to get the recipes for that.
Are you on Snapchat?
I hope not. No.
I'm not.
I'm not.
What do you mean? There could be like
the whole
a person
social media
daily
thing.
lookalike?
I know. I'm like, don't wind me up, because I'll get like, old man, get off my lawn on you like that.
Have
like,
you ever talked to my husband about it?
To Hank? No, I have not.
He's
no.
not on any social media.
I'm jealous of that. The minute
He's
I'm
on
off
zero.
of TV, you'll never hear from me again.
Wait, I want to hear. Are we not going to be friends
No, I'm
anymore?
just saying, like, no, not you personally. I'm saying, like, the public. Twitter I get, and social media for sort of brand building and whatnot, but like, just to like you know,
Go off
look
the
at me,
grid.
look at me, look where I am. I'm so great. You're not here.
Wait, well, I'm so
every
glad.
post feels like that to me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like humble bragging. That's
Well, it's not real life, right? Like nobody puts their
There probably
bills.
is. Rich people and famous people are constantly saying, like, look at this boat, look at this place, look at this object I have.
Yeah.
You'll never have one.
Well, you know what?
That's
You're the
essentially what they're
perfect
saying. They may just give
person.
you the middle finger emoji.
You're the perfect person to have here because there's a new baby lens that has gone viral on
Now, this I've heard
Snapchat.
of.
It basically turns in any adult face into a toddler.
What does
okay?
it do to a toddler face?
To a baby.
Okay.
And into a baby, it goes right into the stomach.
Right.
Oh, so Kim Kardashian tried it.
Oh, of course.
And she looks just like her daughter. My
Wow,
gosh.
that's crazy.
She's a beautiful baby. Well, Kourtney Kardashian.
How does it do that?
Oh, Kourtney Kardashian evidently looks
my
just like
gosh.
North, but I don't know exactly what North looks like.
That's the comparison right there. North on the left
That's
and the
right.
app on the right.
So Comedy Central put in the cast of Friends. Oh my gosh.
Isn't it weird, the technology? Like, even when I see a movie and somebody older plays themselves younger, I'm like, how did they do that?
Now, all you have to do is
Now it's in
this.
an app available to all of us.
We tried it with some of the Today Show anchors. Oh my
gosh. By the way, Al looks the exact same.
Showed it.
Al and Savannah both look the same.
Wait, Al
Craig
is
looks just like his child.
Al is not fair. I don't think Al's went to baby.
No, Al's did not go to baby mode.
Because Craig at least looks like a 10-year-old boy. And Savannah looks like she's 13. Al looks like he's 47.
Wait, do we have? I want to see what. Do we have this,
Yeah,
Donna?
should we try it?
I would love to try this.
You guys, you just put your face in the middle.
Crazy. Oh my gosh. You look like Mila.
I do?
Yeah, you do.
You do.
I love my skin as a baby. Who needs Botox? You want to try
Just say
it
this
first?
line. No, go back to you.
Okay.
I'll be in the back vaping.
I'll be in the back vaping. I don't vape. I'm pregnant.
Hi. We got a steal.
Wait, you look just like Jackson.
Hi.
Wait, do we have a screenshot double?
Hi, Daddy. Can I have $20? Please, please, please. Daddy.
You look just like
Mommy
Jackson.
wrote a cookbook, but we ordered pizza every night. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Can you tell?
How do we start this segment with me just like trashing social media and then I'm like, this is the most amazing thing ever? I must have this.
We do look like our kids. It's
That is
weird.
cool. For
now
people at home, where is that? That's just on Snapchat.
It's on Snapchat.
It's a
the
new
baby.
filter.
Yeah, it's a baby lens.
Who's gonna make $1 billion off this?
Oh,
Which
no.
celebrity did Ashton Kutcher invent this or something?
Snapchat.
Snapchat just gets it. Okay, wow, that's
All
cool.
right. Well, okay, a new survey by
God, we look so old.
Eden Fan. I like myself as a baby so much better. A new survey by EdenFantasies.com.
Ooh, sounds scientific.
It sounds like a really
Eden's Fantasy, what?
.com.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not sure what it is, but it's revealing America's biggest turn-ons and turn-offs.
Okay, what are some of the turn-offs?
This, by the way, okay, so above there are 20 of them, but some is poor hygiene.
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody likes a stanky breath.
That's right.
Baby talk.
Oh, I can't stand that. It's not sexy though.
No,
you know,
no.
the baby talk is like drunken baby talk's the worst.
Drunken baby talk.
Oh my gosh.
Just took me back to college.
Yeah.
Long fingernails.
Okay, that's good.
You like long fingernails?
No, that's a good turnoff.
Right?
Hate it.
Eating with your mouth open.
Yep.
Gross. Using pet names in public.
Terrible.
Poor taste in shoes. That's mean. You think that was just directly to you?
No, no. Oh, oh, hey. Okay, ladies. Good thing for you I'm taken, since that's such a turnoff. Yeah, okay. I got it. Look, I'm not wearing them anymore.
Do you want to read the turn-ons?
The turn-ons? Yeah, sure. The turn-ons, neck kisses. And that's it. That's all we can talk about. Everything else is too racy for morning TV.
Is every single one too racy?
Wow.
Gross.
Those are the only ones people care about, though, now that we've...
Yeah, the
not
turn-offs
announced
are
them.
more fun. Okay, speaking
All
of
right.
relationships, here's a recent question from the New York Times Social Cues advice column.
Okay.
The reader says, I am entirely happy with my boyfriend of 2 years.
Right.
He makes me feel loved and confident. But I really want to live together and make a home with him. He
2 years?
refuses.
Is it cultural? Is there a religious
No,
thing?
he says he needs his space, and moving in together is why his previous relationship fell apart.
He's going to have a problem eventually.
Right?
Can't play that game forever.
Is there a compromise here?
No.
I don't think so either.
I mean, yeah.
Have you been in a relationship where one person wanted to move in and the other person
I've only
didn't?
been in one relationship, and that's with my loving wife.
That's not
I don't
true.
know of any other relationship I've ever been in, ever.
That's not true. That's not true. You've been in other
There's
relationships.
my one true sweet love, and we've done everything backwards.
Right?
We had a kid, and then we professed our love to each other. then we moved in. Then we spent 10 years together, making more kids.
You remember that song?
And then we got married just a couple years ago.
Love, then comes marriage, then comes mommy in the baby carriage. Oh, baby in the baby carriage. Yeah, mommy doesn't need to go in there. But yours is like
That's on the turn-off list, moms and baby carriages.
Yours goes opposite. Yours goes first goes.
Listen, everybody watching this show knows in 2019, whatever kind of relationship you're in, I think the commonality between many of us is that we all have the ultimate end game in mind. We want to be happy.
Commitment.
And we want to stay with each other. However that path gets you there, good on you.
Oh, that's so nice.
That's the bottom
But what would
line.
you say if this
It's
was
different for everybody.
your sister and called and said,
Dump the dude.
right?
Dump
There's
him,
a phrase.
loser.
It's not one that it's hard to say on TV, but it's like blank or get off the pot.
Poop or get off the pot. You can
Right?
say. Yeah.
I've said that to some friends' boyfriends, which has now created marriages.
Well, in this, sometimes if it's about the ring or when you're going to propose,
Yeah.
it's that, hey, man, it's now or never sort of thing. But when it comes to that particular issue of him not having a fear of moving in because of, he's just going to have to get over that, obviously.
Right? If
Unless they
that's
just
what she wants.
downgrade this thing to become pen pals.
So we should say that the Times advice columnist says, figure out what sharing the home means to you.
Right.
Whether intimacy or commitment or something else, whatever it means, see if we can approximate those good qualities without combining addresses.
Yeah,
I
good stuff.
disagree.
Okay, well, we'll get into that next show.
Right, okay, good. Well, it's been 2 long years, and the wait is finally over.
Reese Witherspoon is here, giving us a sneak peek of Big Little Lies. We cannot wait. Stick around.
I love this baby thing.
Do you push through migraine?
Mom, are you okay to play?
Yeah, honey. How about we play Princess and Pirates?
Imagine what you can do with more migraine-free days. When you're not fighting through migraine, imagine the possibilities. Once monthly Emgality is used for the prevention of migraine in adults. It's specifically developed to help give you more migraine-free days. With Emgality, about 60% of people had their migraine days cut in half or more. Do not use if you're allergic to Emgality or its ingredients. Emgality may cause allergic reactions such as itching, rash, hives, and trouble breathing, which can happen days after use. Call your doctor or get medical help right away if you have symptoms of an allergic reaction. The most common side effects include injection site reactions.
What should we do tomorrow?
Ask your doctor about Emgality. Learn about savings at emgality.com.
I'm feeling good.
Make the most of your business card with Vistaprint.
I'm feeling good.
500 standard cards start at just $9.99 with code BCNOW.
I'm feeling good.
Own the now with Vistaprint.
Nature Valley brings that satisfying crunch that gets you going again. With real, delicious honey and whole grain oats. For more of this and this. Nature Valley Oats and Honey Crunchy Bars.
In the bathroom, you can be overwhelmed by fragrance or hit with unimaginable odors. Unlike aerosols, Airwick Pure Auto Spray keeps your bathroom smelling fresh with 24/7 odor-fighting power. Switch to Pure 24/7 today.
Here's the story of Green Mountain Coffee Roasters Costa Rica Paraíso. Meet Sergio and his daughter Maria. Sergio's coffee tastes spectacular because Costa Rica is spectacular. So we support farmers who use natural composting to help keep the soil healthy and the coffee delicious for future generations. All for a smoother tasting cup. Green Mountain Coffee Roasters.
Pink.
Let's go, Mets. To love somebody, to love somebody.
Hard work leaves a mark. It shows on your clothes. They're branded by sweat, pride, and every stain the job throws at you. For the hardest workers, we've designed the hardest working Tide, so you can leave your mark on the world without the world leaving its mark on your clothes. New Tide Heavy Duty, designed for impossible stains.
Tremfya can help adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis get clearer and stay clearer. Most patients who saw 90% clearer skin at 28 weeks stayed clear through 48 weeks.
Don't use if you're allergic to Tremfya. Tremfya may lower your ability to fight infections and may increase your risk of infections. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms or if you had a vaccine or plan to. Serious allergic reactions may occur.
Tremfya. Stay clearer. Janssen can help you explore cost support options.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
The she shed was struck by lightning.
Is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Welcome back. Carson is in for Hoda, helping me kick off
Hody, love
the
you.
weekend. I don't think she watches.
Okay, well,
But we miss you if
someone
you are.
did. Someone will tweet her. I said
Right? Yeah. Tweet us, Hoda. Okay, so there's time for another edition of We Said, You Said, where we share some viewers' takes on the conversations we had this week.
Okay.
And Donna Adorable in that adorable green suit is here to take us through
Hi,
this.
Donna.
Well, speaking of adorable, on Monday we shared the adorable love story between Curtis and Virginia Peters, who credit their 79-year love marriage to sharing a Hershey bar every day. So we asked some viewers at home what they thought of sweet things their spouses did. Stephanie said, "We were married on 11/11/11, and every day at 11/11, we tell each other, I love you."
What?
Wow.
Isn't that so sweet?
Great. Text me.
11/11/11.
So sweet. Then Rose says, "I leave my husband love note stickies every morning. I hide them in different places, on his water bottle, in the fridge, in the bathroom, in his golf
Oh my
bag."
gosh, that's not real. That
Jenna,
can't
you
be
said
real.
Henry did something.
Every once in a while, he'll leave me a post-it
Yeah.
note.
Not every day.
Every day is exaggerated.
And if you wrote him a note and put it in his golf bag, it would say,
Get
home.
Nine
holes.
You knew me.
Yeah.
Carson, you've been rocking the flip-flops all week,
Oh, yeah.
and some viewers had things to say about it.
Well, it made the turn-off list, so it couldn't be good.
Well, no, Amy agrees with you. She said that life is simply better when you're wearing flip-flops.
Thank you, Amy. Amy's a smart woman.
But Carol, on the other hand,
Uh-oh, Carol.
she wondered if you're getting pedicures on a regular basis because there's nothing worse than yucky feet.
Yeah.
What do you
I have decent feet, and I've never had a pedicure. Not
Yeah.
that I'm against it, but I never have.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should give you one sometime.
Yeah,
good,
that could be a
thanks.
fun spot.
I'm good.
Okay, on Wednesday, Jenna, you shared the story about how your dad broke your Nirvana CD because
That's right. In utero, he broke it right over his presidential knee.
That was such a good story to share.
No, it was amazing.
It was great
That was
because people-
amazing.
Okay.
That visual of that is incredible.
Yeah, people could relate. Caroline said, "My mom did the same exact thing when my sisters and I put on a concert to Like a Virgin."
Oh yeah, Like a Virgin got people mad.
Oh, yeah.
I love that song though, but yes, but like they
video.
were, look how little they
I
were.
know, so cute. And finally, yesterday we were talking about celebrity doppelgangers. Carson.
Yeah.
Michelle from New York sent us this photo. She says her son Joe is always mistaken for you.
I can see that.
Can you see the
Yeah.
resemblance?
I see a little Don Jr. in that, too.
Don Jr.
Shout out to Joe.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you for
guys.
saying-
Make sure to follow us on social media, and hopefully you'll get a shout out.
Yeah, do you know our social media? What's it called?
At Hoda and Jenna.
Oh.
Yep.
Do you know it's the
On
question?
all platforms.
Okay.
Thanks,
We
guys.
have some really bittersweet news we want to share because there's
yeah.
somebody that's worked here tirelessly behind the scenes here for the last 12 years. Janine.
Janine.
Come on out,
Where's
Janine.
Janine?
This is Janine. She is beloved
Wait,
here.
where are the churros? I got Janine.
Oh, I ate them all.
You ate 'em all.
I'm sorry.
Hi,
but-
Janine. Where are you going?
Texas.
Why?
Movie.
We're whole family. We're moving to Texas.
Oh, that's okay.
Look, this is Janine, where this is what she has to do behind the scenes, which is make sure that I don't have food on me, and we always have food on us.
That's true, you do.
She is the head of wardrobe, and she is beloved. We have a little something for you.
Yeah, Janine does like an incredible job that no one at home sees, but we would all be a wreck without her.
Thank you.
Don't you like this? This is a real
So you're
thing.
moving with the family there? Is this a career thing or a life thing?
It's a life thing.
Yeah.
We have family that live in Texas, and my husband got a job in Texas, and we're starting over.
Wow. Well, they're lucky to get you, and we'll miss you.
We're going to miss you, and you are beloved. We can't tell you how much.
Thank you so
but
much.
happy trails.
Thank you.
Or whatever they say. In Texas, I'm jealous.
Janine, what should I wear on Monday before you go? Will you help me out with that? Okay, got it. Thank you.
Janine, what was I the hardest patient?
No, but you do get a little messier than the rest.
That's a yes. All right. We love you. She's one of Hollywood's biggest stars and my bestie.
Because you inhale churros. There she is, Oscar winner Reese Witherspoon. Get ready to give us all the lowdown on Big Little Lies right after this.
I do inhale churros.
I mean, it's just a mess.
We need to talk. You and I are busy people, and some days there's just not enough time. Am I right? Well, Tackle helps you make time for what you love and find help for what you don't. Simply download Tackle and choose the pre-priced job that you need, and voila! An approved provider is at your doorstep the same day. So whether it's assembling furniture or just mowing the yard, Tackle is the proven solution that fits your schedule. That's Tackle.
We all care about amazing taste. That's why we've been making the best mayonnaise for over 100 years. Hellmann's, we're on the side of food.
1, 2, here we go!
Alive gives you more vitamins and minerals than leading brands. Because when you start with more, you own the morning. Alive.
ABCmouse.com is so fun. There's a ton of things to do. Reading, math, songs. They never run out of things. They just make new stuff. There's one more thing that's super duper fun. You can do the learning path. The learning path. It's where there's activities, books, and games. With ABC Mouse, learning is fun. 100% fun.
From new love to lifelong friends. Moments together call for America's family favorite. Lipton, live alive.
We bought a house in a neighborhood with a lot of other young couples. Then we noticed something strange. Oh, could you make me a burger?
Poof, you're a burger.
Everyone acts like their parents.
You have a tattoo.
Yes.
Fun. Do you not work?
So what kind of mower you got, Seth? I don't know. I have some kid comes over. We pay him to do it.
But it's not all bad. Someone even showed us how we can save money by bundling home and auto with Progressive.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto.
Get in for lunch now at Olive Garden with Lunch Duo starting at $6.99. Choose a favorite like lasagna or all new pasta bowls like shrimp scampi, paired with unlimited soup or salad and breadsticks. Get never-ending value for lunch at Olive Garden.
Excellence hair color from L'Oreal cares in 3 ways. The pre-color treatment, legendary color creme, nourishing conditioner, grays 100% covered.
So much care in one little box.
Excellence creme from L'Oreal Paris.
Unpredictable Crohn's symptoms following you? For adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease, Stelara works differently. Studies showed relief and remission with dosing every 8 weeks.
Stelara may lower your ability to fight infections and may increase your risk of infections and cancer. Some serious infections require hospitalization. Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or flu-like symptoms or sores, have had cancer or developed new skin growths, or if anyone in your house needs or recently had a vaccine. Alert your doctor of new or worsening problems, including headaches, seizures, confusion, and vision problems. These may be signs of a rare, potentially fatal brain condition. Some serious allergic reactions and lung inflammation can occur.
Talk to your doctor today and learn how Janssen can help you explore cost support options. Remission can start with Stelara.
I didn't really know anything about my family history. Went to Ancestry. I put in the names of my grandparents first. I got a leaf right away. A leaf is a hint that is connected to each person in your family tree. I learned that my 10 times great-grandmother is George Washington's aunt. Within a few days, I went from knowing almost nothing to, holy crow, I'm related to George Washington. This is my cousin George.
Discover your story. Start searching for free now at Ancestry.com.
It is a big day for us because my ultimate girl crush, Reese Witherspoon, is here.
Join the club.
No, sorry, she's my girl crush.
Okay.
And we've got so much I know to chat about. But first, let's take a stroll down memory lane, shall we?
Let's do that. At just 23, Reese got her big break as Annette in the cult classic Cruel Intentions.
She cemented her place in Hollywood royalty, and Legally Blonde is the fabulous Elle Woods who perfected the art of course, the bend and snap.
And in 2005, she walked the line to an Academy Award for her portrayal of June Carter Cash. That was such an amazing performance.
Now she's back on the small screen in the highly anticipated season 2 of Big Little Lies alongside the one and the only Meryl Streep. Let's take a look.
How are you?
I can't complain. Actually, I can. My son is dead.
But Celeste tells me that you continue to be so helpful with her and the boys, and
She should just get a proper housekeeper. You're very short.
Excuse me?
I don't mean it in a negative way.
Oh.
Maybe I do. I find little people to be untrustworthy.
OMG.
You know what's crazy? Like, because Reese, to us in our generation, like when I watch you on screen, all the movies we just say, you are as good as it gets. Like, you're as good as it gets for us, right? Like, you're like, oh my God, Reese Witherspoon, best ever. And then there you are, and you look at Meryl Streep. And there's something about the way that she acts. What is it like in that moment with her? For the best to just be with like the end all.
I was so intimidated. I had to go. My very first day, first scene was with her, and it was a very confrontational scene, and I couldn't get the words out. I was stuttering, and I had to go behind a curtain and go, okay, she's just a human. She has the same kind of blood. She breathes the same air. It's all okay. And then I went out, and
it's
it was much better.
counterintuitive to scream at Meryl Streep. Like it's a hard to.
But you don't. Does your character? I'm trying to get some juice out of this because Savannah, you were watching, or at least I tweeted you, and then you paid attention.
Yes.
Savannah and I love this show so much. Can you tell us any secrets from this season?
What can I tell you? Well, something happens at the end of season 1.
It's so hard to promote these shows these days. All the content now, because you have an all-star cast. And let's just start with that for people.
Yeah.
Season 2 is just like, you saw Meryl there, but run through just a little bit of the laundry list of who's in this thing, because it's a who's who.
Yeah, Nicole Kidman, Laura Dern, Zoe Kravitz, Shailene Woodley, myself, Adam Scott, Catherine Newton, and now we added Meryl.
I mean, that's a Hall of Fame lineup.
This crew of women is so incredible, and you and Nicole really have the credit for bringing everybody together. What's it like when you stop rolling? Are y'all best pals the way we expect you to be?
Well, we got to shoot in gorgeous Monterey, California, which looks exactly like this.
Yes. We want to make you feel at home.
It's so beautiful, and we would go out to dinner every night and just share stories and talk about, our careers. And so much of our careers we worked by ourselves. As women, you're usually the only woman on a set, or the only woman. There's usually one woman on a crew. So having 5 women all having scenes together and sharing our lives was really a unique experience.
What does Meryl's character come into for season 2? Who does she play?
She plays Alexander Skarsgård's mother. Okay, so something happens to him at the end of season 1, and she wants to know who did it.
Is there a little bit of evil in her?
You
mean in real life, or?
I've met her in real life, and she's so lovely.
She's so lovely. I would say she's curious and determined to find out the truth.
Okay. So you recently said, and I love this, I don't know where it was, but you said that you are happier being 43 than 25. We were talking about y'all's.
I've known Reese her entire life, it seems like.
I've known Carson for so long. We were just reminiscing, and you were as nice then as you are now.
And you look better now than you did then, and you looked amazing then.
Thanks,
Carson. Yeah, we go way back.
Yeah.
When was there a moment when you started appreciating getting older, or you just feel like the transition is?
I just feel so much more centered. I feel so much less worried. I was worried all the time. I was so concerned. Am I a good actor? Do people take me seriously? Am I funny? Am I not funny? And now I'm just calm, There's some security that comes from being a parent and going, okay, the world's not going to end.
Right.
The most important thing is my kids are safe and happy and healthy, and everything else is just icing, you know?
We have young kids. Mine are 4, 6. My girls are 4 and 6. My son's 10. You are from 6 to 19. Ava's 19 now? Or?
Yeah, I have a kid in college, a
That's
kid in high
incredible.
school, and a kid in kindergarten.
I mean, how?
I have one question about the college, the girl in college. I mean, that's...
Yeah, because we have little girls, and we're like, what happens?
Oh, it's
Will you
amazing.
cry alone in a room, I read?
cry. I definitely cried when she went to college.
Although I saw her with you at the Big Little Lies premiere, so it's not like she didn't come back around.
Yeah, she finished her first year of school, so now I'm dragging her all around, and we're having a good time.
That's so
and
awesome.
But it's great, and your relationship with your adult children is very different than with your little kids, and it's fun. It's really fun.
All right, well, thank you, Reese. We've got much more with Reese coming up.
Plus, an all-American treat that you can make with the kids of any age. We'll
They could be
tell you all
19,
about
they could
that.
be 6. It
Could be
doesn't matter.
60, doesn't matter. It's s'mores. It's good. It's coming up next.
Some more.
Hey, allergy muddlers. Do your sneezes turn heads? Try Zyrtec. Zyrtec starts working hard at hour 1 and works twice as hard when you take it again the next day. Zyrtec, muddle no more.
And try Children's Zyrtec for consistently powerful relief of your kids' allergies.
I'm feeling good.
Make the most of your business card with Vistaprint.
I'm feeling good.
500 standard cards start at just $9.99 with code BC Now.
I'm feeling good.
Own the now with Vistaprint.
The Stanley Cup Final continues tomorrow, 8 Eastern on NBCSN.
Since 1994, American Freight has been selling quality new furniture and mattresses. Shop our lowest prices of the year. Deluxe foam mattress sets for under $99 each piece. Sofas under $198. 2 mattress sets any size from $298. 3-piece reclining sectional from under $467 each piece. Don't just rent when you can own it. Take it home today for $50 with low easy payments. Free layaway, same-day delivery. Ends June 30th. Hurry into one of our 4 Detroit area locations.
When medical conditions like heart disease, diabetes, back pain, or depression force you from work,
and you're facing Social Security disability for the first time,
you don't have to go it alone.
It might be your first time, but Levine Benjamin has helped 50,000 people win disability benefits.
From applying to appealing,
we help you every step of the way.
Call 1-800-931-7875. Levine Benjamin. There's no fee unless you win.
I'm Rick Vespa from English Gardens, Michigan's favorite garden center. Since 1954, our family's been proud to serve yours with the best selection of plants and flowers, patio furniture, and so much more. This week, buy 1 flowering hanging basket, get another for half off. They're great for instant color. Just hang them up or plant them in containers or your garden. Best selection in town.
Make life beautiful.
Beauty lives at English Gardens.
Living room furniture need an update? Don't sacrifice quality and style for price. Get to the Memorial Day sale at Gibraltar Rug and Furniture. Extended through Sunday, June 2nd. Brighten up your living room with a new sofa or sectional now 20% off with free delivery. Ashley Signature Design sofas, recliners, and sectionals. Quality furniture at a price you can afford. The Gibraltar Rug and Furniture Memorial Day sale. Extended through Sunday, June 2nd. Take an extra 20% off and get free delivery. Start shopping now at GibraltarTrade.com.
All right, welcome back. We are here with Oscar-winning actress and producer Reese Witherspoon, who stars, of course, in season 2 of HBO's Big Little Lies.
Yes, in the new season, the moms of Monterey are dealing with the fallout from a life-altering event as their seemingly perfect lives unravel. I wish we got to see some of this. I have gotten to see some of it. It is binge-worthy.
Yeah.
Now, okay, talk about what it's like when you're with all, like, these women are incredible. And it seems like with Hello Sunshine, you're taking all these female-driven projects, and it's important.
It's so great, you know, to be able to take a book and read it and just love this author's work and then be able to turn it into a television show. And I found so much partnership with other actresses. And it's incredible that we're getting a voice, we're getting a seat at the table, the ability to really help navigate material to the screen. And it's been a really great experience for me.
How do you prioritize everything? So you have the production company, clothing line, mom, producer, actor. There's so much.
You do every single thing.
Like, how do you sort of look at your year in the calendar? Like, what are the most important things now to you?
Well, my first love is acting. So I started everything just as a means to get more great female roles on the screen. So really, I'm about to start a show with Kerry Washington. I'm really excited about that. I just finished one with Jennifer Aniston.
Yes, the
based
one
on
that
a
you
morning show.
Nice.
You know the one
They were
she
here
finished?
scouting. It's like based on the morning news sort of show.
Maybe this.
Play.
I play a journalist from West Virginia who ends up on air.
Oh,
and
cool.
that's probably all I can say.
Okay,
But is it based off of real people?
Sort of, loosely.
Do you need any inspiration from the two of us?
No, absolutely not.
I could follow you around.
No, you wouldn't want to do
You want
that.
to follow us around?
I could.
But just back to the
See what you really do.
to
behind
women's
the
roles in I'm watching Game of Thrones, like catching up.
Yeah.
I'm so amazed by the diversity of roles in that particular series.
Yeah.
But in just in the last 20 years since I've known you,
Yeah.
from going out from like Cruel Intentions or 99 to now, how have you seen sort of the opportunities for women in Hollywood evolve?
Well, it was sort of interesting. 7 years ago, I was like, the parts were terrible. And it kind of came during the, there was a kind of a moment around 2008 where we had a writer's strike and there just became a lot less material. So that's when I started to go, oh, okay, I'm just going to buy some books and turn them into movies. And the first two I did were Wild and Gone Girl.
Yeah.
And it just seemed like a successful formula. These writers spend so much time thinking about the plot and the characters so that it kind of naturally transitions to the screen.
It's so great not to have to wait for somebody else, like a man, to do that. You just you did it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can't wait around for the phone ring, and nobody believes in your dreams more than you believe in your own dreams. So you wake up every day, and I just feel so driven to get these stories to the screen. So I love it. I love my job.
Right.
Can we talk about Legally Blonde 3, please?
Oh, yeah.
Is it happening?
We're in the talks about it. It takes a long time to get these movies
who do we
made.
need to call? Not that we have
Take that one. It's not animated. I mean, let's get this thing done.
It might be.
Oh, it might be
No,
animated?
it's not animated. No, it's not animated. We just want to get it right because she's so beloved, Elwood. So we want to make sure it's really satisfying. It hits all the right beats.
Right.
It feels big enough.
But if you check those boxes, it's a possibility.
Yeah, for sure. We're working on it. I had a meeting about it last week.
That means it's happening, I think.
Yeah, it
right?
usually does.
Yes.
Well, she can't say, but look, it probably
I
will.
never know if it's happening until I'm standing on set, and that's
Right.
when I'll say to you, I'll call you first, Jenna.
Okay, you will?
I'll tweet you.
Will you come in here? I know that we communicate via
On
Instagram.
DM.
Wait,
But
animated,
on
what
DM.
about Sing?
What's that? Oh, Sing,
The
yeah.
new Sing.
Sing 2.
Sing 2, is that a thing?
coming out?
Sing 2 is coming out in 2021. I just recorded on that last week.
Okay, well,
we have to wait till
It's a
2021.
shame you have nothing to do in your daily life, Reese, but I'm sure you'll find some projects here shortly.
You have to come back and visit
Yeah.
us. We love having you here.
I'm so excited you're here. Can I tell you congratulations?
Yes.
I jumped for joy when you started here, and I'm just so glad I get to see
know
you
that
every
you and
morning.
Ellen got in a fight over Jennifer Aniston.
Yes.
But do you know that Savannah and I do that over you?
Really?
But the thing is, Savannah doesn't know you like I know you.
Well, that's so true. I mean, and she's not here to defend our friendship.
No, well, she's
either.
not here. If she really cared, she'd be here right
But
now.
girl, we've been like in Waco together.
Right?
We've been in Dallas
Yes.
together. We've been in Nashville
we go
together.
to all southern
Savannah
places.
doesn't have a chance.
Yeah, and by the way, neither do you. Buddy.
I know your sister, your mama, your
See?
grandma.
We did the rolling thing
Y'all did the
challenge.
rollers for
I
my
make
butt.
your biscuits.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Savannah, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Savannah, you heard it here. And
All right.
Carson, you too.
Season 2 premiere of Big Little Lies. It airs. We just heard a lot of Big Little Lies, I think, right there. Next Sunday, June 9th on HBO. Thank you so much.
Can't wait. All right, coming up, the inspiring teen who defied the odds and used her passion for fashion to empower women.
Plus, the homemade sweet treat that's going to have you begging for s'mores. Yeah, I was right.
Good
S'mores.
one.
Now, thanks to Reese Witherspoon.
Yes, thank you, Reese.
Thank you. Of course. Thanks for putting up with us.
Playing along.
A migraine hope from Aimovig. To be there for the good and not so good. For the mundane, the awe-inspiring, the heart-racing, the heartbreaking. That's what life is all about. Showing up. Unless migraine steals your chance to say, I am here. We aim to change that That's why we created Aimovig, a preventive treatment for migraine in adults. One dose, once a month. Aimovig is proven to reduce the number of monthly migraine days. For some, that number can be cut in half or more. The most common side effects are pain, redness or swelling at the injection site, and constipation. It doesn't matter what each day brings, so long as you can say, I am here. Aim to be there more. Talk to your doctor about preventing migraine with Aimovig.
Hyaluronic acid. It's in here.
New from Revitalift, Dermintensive's hyaluronic acid serum with our highest concentration of hyaluronic acid, visibly plumps skin and reduces wrinkles.
Bounce back.
New Revitalift hyaluronic acid serum from L'Oreal.
So Kim, you going for a big Drive Safe and Save discount?
Yep, using the app. I've been quite vigilant.
Sharon says step on it, the meeting started.
Okay, write her back. Dear Sharon, don't mess with my discount.
Faster, Mommy, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I do too, honey, but we're gonna hold it for Mommy's discount.
Easy, easy.
But you're in labor.
Don't mess with my discount!
Get a discount up to 30% with Drive Safe and Save from State Farm.
No way, sister. Try Listerine Ready Tabs. They turn into liquid as you chew so you can swish and clean your whole mouth on the go. Try Listerine Ready Tabs and see Men in Black International in theaters.
Seventh Generation gets the ingredients in their laundry detergents from plants, not petroleum. And this stuff beats stains. It's kind of a big deal. It squashes 60 of your toughest stains.
Seventh Generation, powered by plants.
From big celebrations to life's little moments, Lipton, live alive.
With this one little NexGard chew comes the confidence you're doing what's right to protect your dog from fleas and ticks for a full month. And it's the only chew FDA approved to prevent infections that cause Lyme disease. NexGard, what one little chew can do.
Your Emmy win, were you surprised?
Totally shocked. Afterwards, went to In-N-Out Burger. The woman went, didn't you just win an Emmy?
Did she really?
Yeah, and I go, yes. And then she goes, who else is in the car with you? Just me. And she went, oh, maybe that's sad.
Bill Hader on Sunday Today with Willie Geist.
Some women put their face on to win back their man. But she's taking it a little too far.
I hate having to be you to get him.
If he goes to bed with Nicole, it gets you. I don't know. Do you think he'll notice?
Nothing says summer like s'mores, and we Americans love to indulge in this sweet treat.
Oh, don't we? In fact, we buy an estimated 90 million pounds of marshmallow a year. We also download about 90 million videos from the artist named Marshmallow, too.
We
in a year. We're going to show you how you can do your own. Dan Whalen right here is the author of the new S'mores book that's awesome. S'mores, gooey, melty, crunchy riffs on the campfire classic. Dan, I mean, this is, we walked in and saw some s'mores,
Yes,
and we're like,
this
wow.
is not your grandma's s'more.
No,
Not your grandma.
That's a bacon s'more right there.
Bacon s'mores. I tried to do as much crazy stuff with the idea of gooey, melty, and crunchy in a sandwich format.
Just quickly, this, I feel like someone's business just says a lot about them as a person. Like, where did this come from?
Yes.
S'more thing.
We all just love s'mores. I mean, think about when you're at the campfire, your shoes are up.
Deep down inside.
Where it is, are you a marshmallow in the middle?
Gooey, crunchy.
Yes, crunchy on the outside, but soft in the center.
Yes,
Perfect.
we knew it,
All right, so
Dan.
what are we making?
We're gonna make
We're
some
making
marshmallows?
homemade marshmallows,
Oh my God,
which
never
is
thought of
way easier than you might think.
Here's your ingredients here. You got butter, you've got some sugar.
Yeah, powdered sugar, vanilla. You're gonna probably have all this at home.
Yeah.
What
The
are you
only thing you
combining
might
now?
not have is the gelatin, which is what I'm doing.
You're making
I'm letting
the
the gelatin bloom.
Is that clear gelatin? Is that what it is?
This is water.
You're making
and
the
this
gelatin
is
bloom?
Yes, the technical term for becoming sort of jelly-like.
Oh, yeah.
But you guys can feel that.
Yep.
Okay.
Next, meanwhile, we're gonna do water, sugar, and corn syrup in here.
Cool.
We're bringing this to a soft ball stage, which is written right on the...
Soft ball stage?
Yeah, it's sort of the difference between hard candy or soft candy.
Okay.
I'll be good.
No, I'm sorry. I was
never
just
thought of making marshmallows.
The
You've
softball
think of
stage
that,
is at
making marshmallows at home?
2:45.
I've never thought of making marshmallows.
Right.
Well, that's what I'm trying
So
to
cool.
show,
Do.
that like we can do this,
Yes.
and it's different.
Does it have to be baked or no?
No baking.
Wait, do
no
we
baking.
need to add any of that?
A little salt, sure,
Okay,
yeah.
sure.
All right.
Now put it in here.
This is the mixer with the water and the gelatin. And then we're adding that sugar that's at the softball phase. And you know it's at a softball phase because you can put a little bit of this hot sugar into water.
And it melts?
And when it comes out, it is this
soft ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pouring the hot sugar into this bowl.
Okay. Nice.
And this is really where the magic happens.
It just take like a day to do? How long?
That takes about 7 minutes, and it becomes this amazing
Look, it becomes
texture
a soft
right
ball.
here. A big soft ball, yeah. And this is just like this really cool. Yeah, you can stick it in there.
Should I put some vanilla?
Sure, just a little vanilla mixed together. But you can flavor this with so many different things. Peppermint, and this is really what making it at home, why it's awesome, because you can put all the different flavors.
So now we
into
put
it
this
yourself.
in the pan?
This mixture goes into the pan, and you flatten it out. You put more cornstarch.
We only got about a minute. Let's go back
powdered
here.
sugar are really your friends in this because it prevents it from sticking.
And after it sets, this is what it looks like?
Yeah, it sets. You cut some right here. You stick them more into the cornstarch to help them prevent it from sticking.
Right.
And that's it.
But now you have your variations. You made a chocolate marshmallow.
Well, we're doing a s'more segment without any of your conventional ingredients for s'mores, like graham crackers.
Right. Well, I don't like to do conventional stuff. I like to make it different, and putting the bacon in the s'more is really a cool way to do it. Like we all love donuts, and this is a churro s'more.
Oh my gosh.
I love churros.
Yeah,
that is amazing. So it's bacon, marshmallow, and what else is in that?
That one's bacon, marshmallow, and chocolate, and this one's the churro on top with the marshmallow and chocolate.
So even if you don't make your own marshmallows, you can still be funky in your design of the s'more.
Yeah, definitely. You know, do it at home when you want something special, but for normal times, you can buy one.
Well,
thank you so much.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you very much, Dan. To get these recipes, you can go to today.com/food.
Okay, the young designer whose one-of-a-kind dresses are changing the fashion world after this. I love a churro, though.
Oh my
Do you love a churro?
I was designing as a kid just for the churro.
My body is truly powerful.
I have the power to lower my blood sugar and A1C.
Because I can still make my own insulin, and Trulicity activates my body to release it, like it's supposed to. Trulicity is for people with type 2 diabetes. It's not insulin. I take it once a week. It starts acting in my body from the first dose.
Trulicity isn't for people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it, you or your family have medullary thyroid cancer, or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, or severe stomach pain. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with a sulfonylurea or insulin increases low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, belly pain, and decreased appetite, which lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems.
I have it within me to lower my A1C.
Ask your doctor about Trulicity.
Puberty means personal space.
So sports clothes sit around doing a little growing of their own. So imagine how we cheered when we found Tide Pod Sport.
Finally, something more powerful than the funk.
Bye. I love you too. He didn't say that.
Tide Sport removes even week-old sweat odor. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
Hi, I'm Dave. I supply 100% farm fresh milk for Lactate. It's real milk, just without the lactose, so you can enjoy it, even if you're sensitive. Delicious. Now, I've heard people say Lactate isn't real milk. Okay, well, if it isn't real, then I guess all those things back there can't actually be cows. Must be some kind of really big dogs then. Sit. Bad dog.
30% off paints and stains, right?
Yes.
Well, you know what they say? The early bird gets the best paint.
Get 30% off paints and stains with sale prices starting at $26.94, May 17th through June 3rd. Only at your Sherwin-Williams store.
In the bathroom, you can be overwhelmed by fragrance or hit with unimaginable odors. Unlike aerosols, Airwick Pure Auto Spray keeps your bathroom smelling fresh with 24/7 odor-fighting power. Switch to Pure 24/7 today.
1-800-LAWYERS is the number to call if you've been injured in a slip and fall. That's 1-800-LAWYERS. If you've been in a slip and fall and were injured, call 1-800-LAWYERS now. That's 1-800-LAWYERS. Call 1-800-LAWYERS now.
Make any day Flower Day at Eckert's Greenhouse. Eckert's has one of the area's largest selection of annuals and perennials to turn any backyard into an oasis. You won't find this kind of quality and selection at the big box stores. Only Eckert's has such a breathtaking selection of colorful flowers, flowering baskets and containers, vegetable plants, roses, hostas, and more. Make gardening even easier with the revolutionary Michigan-made Weekender container. Come by and see why the flowers are always in bloom at Eckert's Greenhouse on Ryan Road in Sterling Heights, just north of 14 Mile.
Romeo and Juliet, best in town with 0 down.
Get out of town, clown. 0 down beats 40 down.
Living room, 0 down. Bedroom sets, 0 down. Appliances, 0 down. Rugs, 0 down. Everything at Romeo and Juliet is 0 down with no credit check. No bank, no problem. Romeo and Juliet on 8 Mile next to Foreman Mills.
Romeo and Juliet, best in town with 0 down. And same-day delivery.
Last time, she helped him sell cars.
Yeehaw! I'm Ellen DeGeneres.
Next new Ellen, Mark Wahlberg.
You can sell snow to the people in cold places.
Oh, I love that expression.
Ellen, today at 3 on Local 4.
Many of you may be attending a graduation this weekend, and a big congrats to all the graduates out there. But there's one grad in particular who's caught our attention.
That's right, 22-year-old Casey Marshall, born with several life-threatening medical conditions. Casey just graduated from Kent State University.
She sure did. We'll talk to her in a moment. But first, a look at how she's making her mark on the fashion world.
Casey Marshall.
For 18-year-old Casey Marshall, her college graduation was a momentous celebration. Born with spinal cord and heart conditions, Casey has had a lifetime of challenges and triumphs.
She's had 3 heart surgeries. She's had cleft feet surgeries, hip surgeries. It was very scary. You know, is my daughter gonna be okay?
But through it all, Casey refused to stop dreaming big.
I think people are shocked of like all the things that I can do. There's always obstacles that come up, and it was kind of going around that and trying to find the Casey way of doing things.
Ever since she was a kid, Casey's dreamed of being a fashion designer.
You know, I thought she'd outgrow it, but she didn't. She kept on drawing. She kept on pursuing interest in fashion design.
It's very empowering whenever you find that outfit. It gives you confidence and it just makes you feel good about yourself.
And today, she's more driven than ever before.
And how often do you open up a magazine and see a woman in a wheelchair? Very rare, if any. It was so frustrating. You want the beautiful gowns.
For more than a year, she's been designing stylish, adaptive clothing for other disabled women.
One of my models has cerebral palsy, so zippers and small buttons are very hard for her. So we actually flip the zipper upside down and we put it in the front.
The dress makes me feel pretty because I don't really get to dress in something fancy. I feel like I'm like one of the other models that are walking too.
Casey revealed her collection at Kent State's annual fashion show.
My collection is called The Engine That Did It All. You know, the little engine would say, I think I can, I think I can. And that's a mantra that I still use whenever I'm going through something hard.
After a quick pep talk to her models,
let's go out there, have fun.
It was showtime.
Well, my goal was to empower women with disabilities through what they were wearing. And I hope that my story and my collection shows people, you know, you can do anything that you set your mind to. They did an amazing job. They were so confident up there, and I'm so proud of them.
It was an amazing show. I'm gonna tear up. Casey, I'm so proud of you. You're my mentor. You inspire me. I love you, baby girl.
Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. And there they are, Casey, along with her mom, Penny. It's so good to have you. Casey, that's so inspiring to watch that in any retail outlet, any clothing company. I mean, you're the type of person I would invest the farm on. So congratulations. But let's go back. You graduated Kent State. Part of that curriculum was to go abroad, which seems like for somebody with a disability, that might be something that would scare you. It didn't scare you. So tell me about that experience.
You know, despite my challenges, I wanted to see the world, and I got to do that through Kent State. I got to go to Milan, London, Paris. I was mainly in Florence, Italy, and you know, the sidewalks weren't the best. There's lots of cobblestones, but I made it work, and I got to see the world.
Good for you.
Penny, I saw you tearing up. Yes. You're a proud mom. You have every reason to be. She says she has a Casey way of doing things. How inspired are you by her?
Oh, she's my mentor. My goodness, you know, she wasn't afraid to. She studied out of state, then she studied abroad. You know, it scared me as a mom, but she, you know, she's got that can-do attitude, and she made it work.
Casey, just dive into some of the specifics about the clothes we saw in the piece. The buttons and things like that. Give us some more kind of real-world examples from a retail standpoint or a clothing standpoint. What's difficult for you and what are difficult for others?
So tight-fitting clothes is one of my biggest issues. I have 90-degree scoliosis, so getting the zipper to fit over my spine is a challenge. So I gravitate more towards stretchy fabrics, things with a lot of give. So I incorporated that into my designs. I had a lot of knits, and even in the woven and the tight fabrics, I did a knit panel in the back so it's able to stretch and fit with different body types.
Well, adaptive clothing is a whole new thing that people are starting to take on to, and thanks to people like you. And since you've just graduated, we have a special surprise for you, a giant graduation card, wherever it is.
Cue the card!
Yeah, Donna, can you bring the card over?
Congratulations!
Okay. Oh, there's more. So, Casey, since you're into fashion, you probably know the online retailer ASOS. ASOS recently partnered with para-athlete Chloe Ball Hopkins to create a wheelchair-accessible jumpsuit. So after they heard about your inspirational story, ASOS is offering to mentor you everything from product development to design to how to build a brand.
That's what I'm talking about. Good on ASOS.
What do you think?
That's amazing.
It's not. There's not over, Casey. They also want to help you out here to collaborate with you on a style that could be stocked on their website, ASOS.com.
Wow.
What do you think?
Are you excited? Oh, awesome. Well, we can make these drawings.
Yeah, these are your drawings here.
Thanks to ASOS. And thanks to you for keeping inspiring us.
Absolutely.
Casey.
Thank you guys.
so
Thanks, Penny. Thanks,
Thank
Casey.
you. We'll
Appreciate
be back
it.
right after this. Isn't that great? Have you, ASOS is like everywhere, right?
Puppy school is in session. All right. What's going on? My owner got a new puppy.
My name's Tiny.
Nobody cares.
The Secret Life of Veg 2, rated PG.
I'm Evrod Cassamy on your Friday morning with a breaking news update. The search party has grown as police continue to look for missing 5-year-old Marcus Pruitt. Marcus was last seen at a home on St. Mary's Avenue right near 7 Mile Road around 10:30 last night. This is a photo of the young boy. He was last seen wearing a gray and white striped shirt and blue jeans. Police have enlisted several cadets to help with the search now, and if you know where he could be, please give Detroit Police a call. Of course, we'll have a live update on the search as it continues on Local 4 News at noon. Brandon?
Well, it's a big weekend, the Grand Prix weekend here in Detroit. All eyes of the nation, race car fans right here in the D. And, of course, the thousands and thousands of us who will be heading down there. We're in pretty good shape, near 70 degrees here during the 11 o'clock hour. And you can see a lot of the Great Lakes region, temperature-wise, doing all right. So we'll look at sky conditions as well. 2 out of the 3 big weekend days are looking really nice, but there's also a chance for a little hiccup, a little speed bump, pun intended. So we'll track any weekend showers, get you set. We'll see you at noon.
McLaughlin's Home Furnishings.
McLaughlin's annual warehouse sale is back this weekend. On June 7th and 8th, take advantage of incredible savings of 50 to 80% off quality home furnishings. Only at the McLaughlin's Warehouse in Romulus. We purchased an entire Smith Brothers showroom with over 40 upholstery settings at incredible warehouse sale pricing. Hurry in for best selection. Remember, it's only this Friday and Saturday at McLaughlin's Romulus Warehouse. Don't wait. Come see the difference at McLaughlin's Warehouse Sale.
Tonight, the grand premiere, on air and online. The biggest names in racing walk the black carpet at Click on Detroit starting at 6:30. Then live coverage continues on Local 4 at 7. Don't miss the excitement. Only at Click on Detroit and Local 4.
Thank you, Carson, for being here this week. I've had a blast.
Sorry about my flip-flops, everybody.
No, I've left them. And next week we'll have Vanessa Bayer.
Ooh, also plus from the new movie Late Night, actor Reed Scott's going to be
And
here.
supermodel Bahati.
Adam Levine's wife,
Yeah.
Prince Lou.
Yeah.
Also, from the action of the CMT Music Awards, everything that went down, we'll cover it next
I
week.
can't wait. Have an awesome weekend. It's Friday.
More Americans watch NBC News than any other news organization in the world.
The friendship that fueled a search for justice, an all-new Dateline.
Years of stubborn belly fat? Gone. Wide hips and flabby thighs? Transformed. Embarrassing back fat? Say goodbye. The secret is Sonobello, America's #1 cosmetic surgery specialist. Sonobello is not a fad diet or crazy boot camp workout. It's a simple, proven way to eliminate stubborn body fat in just one visit. Sonobello's board-certified surgeons use microlaser technology to safely target and remove your diet-resistant fat cells permanently and with minimal downtime, giving you dramatic and life-changing results. If you've struggled for years to lose stubborn fat, it's not your fault. Anyone can permanently make a change and lose fat with Sonobello. Schedule your free no-obligation consultation now. Plus, find out how you can get $250 off instantly. That's $250 off your stomach, back, even your thighs. Call the number on your screen or go to sonobello.com right now.
I just want to celebrate another day of living. I just want to celebrate another day of life.
It's Firekeepers Flights and Fortunes giveaway Saturday, June 1st. Win a share of $180,000 in trips, cash, and prizes, including 2 $25,000 grand prize winners. Earn entries daily.
I just want to celebrate another day of life.
Hi, I'm Connie Holzer. Our Ford dealership is really growing. Have you seen our new collision center? We service all makes and all models. We've revamped our service department to make it more efficient and just remodeled our sales area to improve your shopping experience. Come by and find the car or truck that's just for you. Thank you for buying American and buying from Tom Holzer Ford.
Local 4 News begins right now with a breaking news alert.
Take a good look at your screen and memorize this little face. This is 5-year-old Marcus Pruitt, and he is missing right now. And just into Local 4 Newsroom, Detroit police are looking at this doorbell surveillance video that appears to show the boy waving for help. The message from his family that's worried sick this afternoon is simply, we need him, and please pray that we find him. Local 4's Larry Spruill joining us live now with the very latest on the search to bring him home. Larry?
Good afternoon, Evrod. There are multiple agencies out here looking for 5-year-old Marcus Pruitt. Let me step out of the way so you can see just the type of scene we're talking about here. We are here at the police command post, and take a look. You can see several officers out here, patrol cars blocking off sections of this neighborhood on West 7 Mile. Right now, this is an all hands on deck approach. We just got surveillance video into our newsroom, and we can take and then walking away. That is key in this search because police say that is what he was wearing last night when he disappeared. Also, police tell us they have a person of interest in this case, a black male. Wearing a black baseball hat, dingy black jacket, Timberland boots, dark jeans, wearing safety glasses, and he was also riding a red moped, and that little Marcus was interested in that. Police right now say this is an all hands on deck search. From up in the air to feet on the ground, everyone looking for 5-year-old Marcus Pruitt. Our cameras there as police brought in busloads and busloads of cadets to join in on the door-to-door search in the 19400 block of St. Mary Street, Murray Hill Street, and Mansfield. Some going through the bushes, knocking on doors, even passing out flyers with the boy's pictures on it.
We're going to be releasing a video where he was seen ringing a doorbell down the street from his home. We'd like for the media to assist us and get that video out. It'll show the clothes that he's wearing, he was last seen wearing. We're also looking for a person of interest that we'd like to talk to who was last seen in the area where the child was. The person of interest was riding a red moped, and the kid in question was somewhat enamored with it and possibly sitting on it at some point.
An emotional Paris Jackson, the mother's boyfriend, is making this plea.
I pray that we find this boy. We need him. It's our baby. He needs us. At the end of the day, we need this boy. Please help us find him.
And all afternoon and morning, neighbors and police have been passing out these flyers asking anyone with any information, have you seen little Marcus? I'm working on that part of the story all tonight at 5 about the neighborhood search effort and how neighbors in this area are helping out. That's coming up tonight at 4 o'clock. We're live on Detroit's West Side. Larry Sproul, Local 4.
Larry, such a clear video there. So many resources being brought in to find little Marcus. And we certainly hope that he's found safe and sound and returned to his family. One thing that you can do to help get the word out is to share little Marcus's photo. Thousands of you have already shared his photo from our Facebook page, but we're asking you to keep sharing it, keep posting it on your social media, and call police if you see him. Of course, we'll bring you any updates on air and online and on social media. Click on Detroit.com as we get new details. In other news this afternoon, today is the big day that many of you have been waiting for. We are now just hours away from the green flag at the Detroit Grand Prix. And as you can see, we've got team coverage for you this afternoon to get you ready for the big weekend. Our Brandon Rue is going to have your race forecast coming up in just a moment. But first, we do want to go out to Steve Garagiola. He joins us live now from Belle Isle, where I imagine it is very loud at this hour, Steve.
Well, that much you have right. It is very loud. So number one on the list, make sure you bring your earplugs when you're out here. Let me give you a quick lay of the land before I show you what we saw this afternoon. We're in the fan zone. That's the main stage right over there. Concerts going nonstop all day long. And if you take a break from the racing, the food courts are all set up in here. And over that way, that's one of the long straightaways. And let me give you a tip. When you come out here, when they come out of turn number 2, there's a grandstand right there. Man, they are coming out at 200 miles an hour and they are this far off the wall. It's a really exciting spot right down at that corner. Let me show you some of the folks we ran into here earlier today. It's free day, and that means family day. A lot of folks out here who might not otherwise be part of racing. And what we did see, a lot of young children, but everybody's got their headphones or their earplugs. It's really important to protect your ears because you're trying to create some race fans and make it safe for everybody. We talked with one family, a dad who's a big race fan, and says he's trying to recruit a few more.
We're just coming up here today for the practice sessions, so get them to walk around and see all the teams and meet some of the drivers. She came to Mid-Ohio with me a few weeks ago.
But you have a long-term plan.
Yeah,
what are you trying to create here?
Oh, I'd love to have some race fans long-term, so I got her excited at Mid-Ohio, and then it's amazing how when the kids are excited about it, then the wife and the other kids get excited about it, so.
Hey, and if Mama likes racing, everybody likes racing. It really is a nice family day out here today because it's free day, so you got a lot of time yet to still come down. A little bit later on in this newscast, we're going to chat with Bud Denker. He's Executive Vice President of Performance for Penske. Talk about some of the new things happening here, making it even more accessible and fun for the fans. So it's a great free day so far here at the Grand Prix, and it is loud.
Yes, it certainly is. Loud and bright. As we can see, you got your sunglasses on there, Steve. Thank you so much. Something that you might want to bring down to Belle Isle as you head on down to enjoy all the festivities that are happening for the Grand Prix Free Pre-Day. Let's turn things over to meteorologist Brandon Rue. The good thing is the sun is shining, Brandon.
Well, this is insanity. Woo! We are live right along the course here. Time trials, practice runs for the Trans Am Series right now, the loudest in the group. Camaros, Mustangs, Chargers, you name it. Fire spitting out of the sides of some of these things. It is absolutely incredible for Free Pre-Day here at Belle Isle. Let's get you set with the forecast on this finally Friday. You need to have the sunscreen, no doubt about it. We are just off camera right there from this live casino camera. Low 70s all over the place. Nice. Sky conditions are beautiful. The winds are fairly light, southwest winds 5 to 10. That will bring a universal 80-degree temperature all across southeastern lower, southern Ontario. We're on Belle Isle, somewhere in between the two, but a gorgeous day to kick things off here for day one. Detroit Grand Prix. Around the corner they come, Evrod.
Well, it looks like a lot of fun Brandon's having out there, and we are keeping you covered in all things Grand Prix for you all weekend long. Starting with tonight, we've got a grand premiere special. That's at 7 o'clock right here on Local 4. And don't worry, all of you Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy fans, you can watch Pat and Vanna at 8, and then you can watch Jeopardy James on his historic run. That is at 8:30. In other news this afternoon, a sigh of relief for families in Warren. In about an hour, Mayor Fouts and Police Commissioner Dwyer are going to update us on the arrests of 3 suspects believed to be responsible for 20 home invasions. You can look for updates on ClickOnDetroit.com and our evening newscasts. Also in Warren now, police are investigating an early morning shooting that we're hearing started as some sort of lover's quarrel. This was a scene around 5:30 this morning on Hupp Avenue right near Lincoln Elementary. We're told the 30-year-old victim is in stable condition, and right now the shooter is in custody. We also know that police recovered a semi-automatic rifle inside of the home. Record storms have hit Middle America, causing some pretty serious damage, but also dangerous floodwaters. Rising waters have topped a levee in Arkansas, and water has started rushing through. Neighbors near the levee have been evacuated from the area. Almost 100 homes have been impacted by this levee breach, and in all, hundreds of homes have been flooded. And then thousands of acres of farmland are underwater right now, in fact, across a large stretch of the state. You can see all that damage there and all that flooding on your screen. Still to come, the scary reality is that your smart devices are keeping an eye on you, even when you're not asking them to. New at noon, what you can do to Alexa to make sure that she minds her own business. But first, a state trooper is nearly killed while trying to make a stop. We've got the story behind this dramatic video. That's next at noon.
1-800-LAWYERS is the number to call if denied Social Security disability benefits. That's 1-800-LAWYERS. Call 1-800-LAWYERS to file for your SSD benefits. That's 1-800-LAWYERS. Call 1-800-LAWYERS now.
Diamonds, the forever gift. The Jewelry Exchange has half-carat anniversary bands for $2.99, 1-carat 2-stone rings $9.90, 1.5-carat 3-stone rings $19.90, and 1-carat studs just $3.99. All guaranteed to appraise for double. The Jewelry Exchange, Livonia.
Off Family Care provides mosquito protection with a dry formula that's not oily or greasy, so you can keep living life your way. Off, live on. S.C. Johnson.
I wanted more from my COPD medicine. That's why I've got the power of 1, 2, 3 medicines with Trelegy, the only FDA-approved 3-in-1 COPD treatment.
Trelegy, the power of 1, 2, 3. Trelegy, 1, 2, 3. Trelegy.
With Trelegy and the power of 1, 2, 3, I'm breathing better. Trelegy works 3 ways to open airways, keep them open, and reduce inflammation for 24 hours of better breathing.
Trelegy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Trelegy is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trelegy more than prescribed. Trelegy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Think your COPD medicine is doing enough? Maybe you should think again. Ask your doctor about once daily Trelegy and the power of 1, 2, 3.
Trelegy, 1, 2, 3.
Save at Trelegy.com.
For you, maybe fresh means crisp, flavorful, or hand-picked. Yeah, we get you. And we've got that, with prices that'll really save you some green.
I want to be blown away. Cody is blind and autistic.
I've been to so many places. You have got the golden mother.
America's Got Talent, Tuesday on NBC.
America has found its next favorite show. Join these music superstars as they discover their next hit song.
That's a house song, because you can buy houses with it.
Songland, new Tuesday on NBC.
Welcome back. Take a look at this dramatic video, all caught on camera. A state trooper nearly killed at the end of a chase. The driver had hopped into a family member's car and sped away after ignoring this Illinois state trooper's commands. Well, the trooper tried to stop him by grabbing onto the steering wheel of the vehicle, but the suspect was able to drive about a half a block before eventually crashing head-on into that light pole. Amazingly, the trooper only had non-life-threatening injuries and is recovering now. The driver, however, got out of the car and took off and is still on the loose at this hour. So a new voice command from Amazon is making sure that Alexa is not keeping record of your conversations. The command will now let you delete everything that you said to Alexa. All you have to say is, Alexa, delete everything I said today. And she'll erase any conversations that were recorded between midnight and the minute that you say the command. Amazon is also working on another voice command that will allow Alexa to delete the last